I just woke up. Every time. I no longer have any idea if I'm doing Live Alive also tonight. We'll see how I'm feeling. And we'll see how long this takes.
We're way behind schedule.
Yeah, I wanna at least get this stuff. I will persevere. Here's how long I was passed out. Look how much resin I have. Look at that. Disgusting. If I had hibernated for much longer, I would have been in trouble. If you cap out on resin, your life is literally over. Is what Hoya wants you to think. Let's see, go up here for now. Yeah, that's right, I fucked up again. Yeah, so, after the last stream, fucking bullshit.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Shush, Ganyu. Yeah, what can I do to make you shut up? Here, maybe. Yeah, so after the last stream, I was like, okay, that was cool. I'm gonna do the little mini game thing, where I manage my shop. No biggie, right? Derp 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 derp. Yes, Biggie. As soon as I was done with that segment and getting that finished up, immediately got hit with another cutscene involving characters we actually give a shit about showing up. So I once again had to very quickly scramble to turn on Elgato. Hey, Secret. And hit the record button. And was pretty slow on it this time, so if I missed the first couple of things of dialogue, I apologize. Hey, Stu. Didn't think there was gonna be one last cutscene with that shop. Neither did I. Very upsetting. But anyway, it's fine. I got most of it. Let's watch the video again.
Of course. Do you have any idea how popular your charity stall
And
is?
I can't hear
Everyone's
anything.
been talking about it. Favonian
though. Y'all
Goodies
can
and
hear it.
Buddies, run by the Honorary
Right.
Knight and their
That?
sidekick, selling
There we go.
all kinds of fantastic treasures, and even giving away some wonderful others for free.
Look
Don't
at the
miss out.
lesbians.
So after all that, Paimon's back to being the sidekick? Still, Paimon's really happy to hear that people are giving good reviews.
Do you think Kale is watching these two talk and like clutching her chest?
Anyway, what have you two been up to these days? Did you go off on a trip or something? We haven't seen you around the whole festival.
That's because we're still working.
Did I hear about Baron's actor's new career path? I did
You
not.
still have to work?
Hoping that it's good news?
Technically, Amber and I are on a vacation schedule.
They
There
went
are
on
more merchant
vacation
caravans
together.
than usual traveling the route between Dormanport and Mondstadt City during the festival.
He moved to Paris
Extra
and became
traffic means extra
to become a
security is
chocolatier?
required.
Oh,
Because
that's
of
wholesome as
monsters and
fuck.
bandits and stuff?
Yes. The reconnaissance
I am very
company is
sad. That
tasked
means
with
we're probably
patrolling
not
this
going
route
to
during
see
the
him in
festive
anything
period,
anytime soon, but good
as
for
well
him.
as
Good for
traveling
him.
with the caravans to ensure essential goods are delivered without incident.
He
We
was
have to investigate
inspired
suspicious locations to
by
eliminate any emerging
Orendier
threats.
Alfonso.
That
Yeah,
seems like a lot
yeah,
of
that's
work.
great.
Sounds like you'll be working non-stop around the clock right up until the end of the Vine Lisa Fest.
Of course not. We take shifts. While one team is on duty, another is resting, and a third team is on standby in case of emergencies. These 3 teams rotate periodically.
Eula's such an experienced captain. She arranged everything this way so that the reconnaissance company can meet the intense demand during the festival, while still giving everyone a chance to take some time off. Gotta say, great organizing, Eula.
Good God, you gonna
Yes,
suck her
all right,
dick or
Amber.
what?
I did my job like I always do. I really don't see what the fuss is all about.
That's not the half of it. When you've got the time, I should tell you the story of when Eula got made captain. Now that's a good one. Anyway, we didn't come here just to chit-chat. I'll let Eula do the honors.
Oh, is Eula at the
Okay.
top? Eula's
I
the
need
top.
40 portions of Knight's Special Northern Smoked Chicken, and 40 of Favonia's favorite pile-em-up.
That's such a huge order. What's the occasion?
Nothing. That's how much Eula always eats. It goes
Wait,
straight to her
and the
thighs.
rest of Livonia is having an official feast? How come nobody told us about it?
Nothing quite as glamorous as all that. Captain Eula wants some supplies to reward her team members with.
Oh, never mind.
Correct. Scouts use up an enormous amount of energy in a single day. Each meal, they eat enough to feed... 4 to 5 normal people.
Also,
Plus,
Eula's
a
way
long-standing
taller
member
than her.
has
Do you think
recently
Amber
returned
has
to our
to
ranks
climb
after a
up?
long absence.
Probably.
I thought it would be fitting to celebrate the occasion. Of all the things I could have bought, I thought it would be best to have the money go to you. That way, I can support a charitable cause while I'm at it.
Aww.
Paimon agrees. You made the right decision, Eula.
Eula's slowly
It's
getting
only
less and
business
less of a
owners
shit
follow
about
a
keeping up
win-win situation.
the bad bitch, I'm from a racist ass, rich ass family persona.
Also, about this long-standing member you
Good for
mentioned,
her.
Is it that guy we met recently?
Mika, the frontline
Oh, the
land surveyor.
chocobo.
He was a vital member of our team before the Grandmaster borrowed him for the expedition.
Mika! Yeah, that's the one. Paimon never would have thought that shy little guy was such a strong knight.
He's probably not. He's probably a 4-star, let's be honest.
Mika's not afraid of you guys. That was his way of showing respect to you. Although, admittedly, it is kind of a roundabout way of doing it. He thinks all mighty people have unique personalities and prefers to understand what makes them tick and the way they think before
Hey,
properly
O'Neill, getting enough
interacting with
sleep?
them.
Yeah, oh, I got
He
plenty of
says it
sleep.
makes it easier to
The
communicate
problem
that way.
was it was at a...
He was the same way
the problem
toward
was
me
it
and
was during the
Amber at
wrong
first.
time,
As we gradually got
the
to
wrong
know each
time
other,
schedule.
he started acting more naturally.
Interesting. Sounds
Check
like
his
Mika's
Instagram, it's
the
just
one
his
with the
Paris
unique
Adventures and Desserts.
personality.
Beautiful. Another NPC?
It'll
No,
just
what are you
take a little
talking
time,
about?
that's all. You are a
Ain't no
high-profile figure
NPCs
within
here.
the Knights of Favonius. As his commanding
We got the
officer,
lesbians.
I have a duty to make sure no misunderstandings arise between
Unless you think Amber is an NPC.
It's all right, Eula. We get it. You're just looking after him.
Wait, Eula, did you just pay for my portion too? I was supposed to pay for mine separately. I'm not an official member of the reconnaissance company.
Yeah, but she probably gets paid
If
more
you
than
want
you.
to get official about it, then fine. It's officially my treat. There, now stop worrying.
Aww.
Thanks to Eula and
No!
Amber, we made
Dude, no. We gotta watch more One Piece
Honorary
tonight.
Knight, Paimon, I have
We
the
have
most
to.
wonderful news.
It's been too long.
Thanks to your sterling efforts, the funds we've raised in this charity sale have blown our original predictions right out of the water. It's a phenomenal success.
Paimon told you so. We're good at this
Yeah,
stuff.
4-star character who only do cool stuff in a cutscene, if even.
But you two deserve all the credit. It's your expert management that made this event what it was. I've handed over all the revenue to the person responsible for managing our charitable funds. And with that, the event finally comes to a close.
Oh, it's actually
As
over
a
already?
gesture
Oh,
of
I
our
like that event.
appreciation,
It
we'd
was
like
fun.
to give you both a fee for all your hard work. You've more than earned it. After this, I feel like I could even run a shop of my own in the future.
Trying to manage all the resources.
Maybe we'll get the chance to work together one day.
It feels like we accomplished a lot together. If the chance ever comes up, let's do it again.
Yeah, that was a fun mini-game. It'd be nice if it were permanent content of some kind. Maybe with smaller monetary rewards. Oh. I was very confused for a second. I was like, why can't I move? Oh, right, that was a video. Alright. There we go. Back to reality. Yeah, I can probably... I think I have to do the scavenger hunt more to get the rest of the parts. But once I do, I'll be able to customize it more. But yeah, no, again... Like, after the big controversy the other day about the situation with endgame content, like, even just adding more other fun stuff to do. The lack of, like, endgame combat stuff is still a problem, obviously, but, like, hey, give us something. Like Monopoly.
Paimon wonders how Razor's class has been going.
Don't put it in air
Sucrose,
quotes.
wait!
Oh, hey! What the fuck? Oh, shit, this is the first time we've ever seen her in something that wasn't a hangout, isn't it? These are so awkward. Like, I get that they kind of have to, because, like, some people might not do the hangout events and whatnot, but still, this is awkward. We know Noel very well. Is fucking literally everybody from Mondstadt gonna get to cameo in this? That's awesome. More like this, please.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, please stop her!
Yeah, Sucrose doesn't get one. Sucrose was in Albedo's quest. And the Dragon Spine event, so she gets a pass.
Whoa, you scared Paimon!
No stat screen for you.
What's gotten the two of you so worked up?
Sucrose and I agreed to present the wine ingredient to you together. But when she heard that Razor will be showing up, she insisted that she won't spend a moment longer here than she has to.
Fucking rude? You racist against your fellow dog person, Sucrose? Or what? Do we know what she's supposed to be? 2 years playing this game, I still don't know what kind of animal Sucrose's ears are supposed to be. I think dog, but I don't know. Also, what is that design to? Is that your first time seeing Noel? That's Noel. She's a maid knight, or a knight maid. Yes.
I'm not good at dealing with strangers. Anyway, as long as the ingredient gets into the right hands, that's all that matters.
Oh, that won't do. We worked on this together, and we should present it together. I can't take credit for what you did.
It's Drive's 8th anniversary? Good God, I'm so old. Happy birthday, Drive. A wonderful, wonderful show. Who I certainly hope does not get any follow-up V-cinemas that ruin any, you know, anything. Just in general. No spoilers.
It's not about the credit. Wait, so does this mean the Knights of Favonius' ingredient is a product of bioalchemy?
Yes, it's a quadruple sweetness sunsetia.
That sounds like diabetes.
Quadruple sweetness? But aren't regular ones sweet enough as it is?
That's what I'm saying.
Also, why a sunsetia?
Okay, let me give you the full story. I love the scent of wine, and after reading up on the art of winemaking, I've grasped some of the key principles. In short, whatever ingredients you use, it's essential to include something sweet.
Brain spam for the
In an attempt
anniversary. Y'all want to
select
start
the
a
most
brain
suitable
train in General
ingredient,
Chappie, my
I
guess.
gathered samples of all the sweet plants and fruits I could find in the Mondstadt area. Then,
Or
I
here.
tried
That's
them
right, I
all in
forget he's an
turn
emote here
and
now.
took detailed notes. I also factored in the differences between the
Yeah,
same
sure, use them if you
ingredient
got 'em.
grown in different locations. For instance, sweet flowers from Springvale are a little sweeter than those at Cape Oath.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of work.
You don't have brain secret, I'm so sorry.
It was no problem at all. Just my duty as a maid of Favonius. The chance to source the Defender's will on behalf of the Knights of Favonius is a huge honor for me.
Noelle,
Do it in
your
Discord,
eyes are
that works.
sparkling. But Paimon thinks it could be because of Lisa's brainwashing.
Anyway,
It's not
I was
brainwashing,
worried
it's
that my evaluation would
gaslighting.
be too subjective
completely
if only
different.
I were involved. Thankfully, I ran into Sucrose the other day on her way out of the lab.
Oh
What is it, Sucrose?
no, I just remembered why I left the lab that day. I was supposed to go and fetch some lab equipment we imported recently.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That look on your face seems to say you forgot all about it and have been in the lab this whole time.
And that was 2 days ago,
Yeah,
good God.
Exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault, really. I'll go and see Marjorie about the equipment shortly. Carry on, Noelle.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Sucrose is a true professional when it comes to this kind of research. I showed her my list, and she made some extremely valuable suggestions.
Please, you don't need to go out of your way to compliment me. Noelle filled me in on the background of the whole situation. I was moved to see how seriously she took this task, even though she'd never even met Razor before. However, none of the potential ingredients she had identified were perfect candidates, in my opinion. What we needed was a fruit high in sugar and easily fermentable. After a final look at Noelle's list, I picked the Zensedia sample from near Cider Lake as a basis, with a view to improving it. Using bioalchemical techniques, we were able to amplify the sweetness, then conduct a few tests to
You
compare the
performed
results against the
alchemy
benchmarks.
on a fruit.
Watching Sucrose work on an experiment when she's in the zone blew me away. Such focus and determination.
I already said don't compliment me. Anyway, the result of our research is the Epsilon Series Tetrasweet Zensedia, Variation 63.
Bruh.
And it's finally ready. The sweetness has been verified through rigorous testing, and the size and color are both optimal too. Noel shortened the name to Quadruple Sweetness Zensedia. Unfortunately, it can't be produced on a very large scale under the current conditions. But as long as we have enough for Razor.
I mean, I think that's more than enough. This is kind of an absurd amount of effort, but hey.
Traveler, there's something else I'd like to share with you. Growing up, I was lucky. I was never the best at dealing with other people, but my parents never placed any expectations on me. They never said to me, you need to be more sociable, or anything like that. They just said I should do what I enjoy. So,
Can't relate.
I'm well aware that I'm one of the lucky ones. I haven't lived Razor's life, and I can't pretend to imagine what it must have been like. So, I don't know how much it will mean coming from me, but I truly hope he can find happiness and spend his life doing what he loves.
Oh, Sucrose.
Sorry, I am late again. Teacher forgot about the time. Kept talking and talking.
That's all right. We were just chatting. Whoa, deja vu. Paimon said the exact same thing 2 days ago. Wait a sec. Where did Sucrose go?
What part of social anxiety
She
don't you
disappeared
understand,
the moment he
Paimon?
opened the door. Hello, I'm Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Hi.
Here's our ingredient for you. Oh, but I can't take full credit for it. I had help from an alchemist, but right now, she,
She's busy.
Right, yes. It's a shame she couldn't be here to present it to you in person.
Smells like potion, nectar, and anemo crystal fly, right?
Wow. Nothing gets past your nose, does it?
You put bugs in
This
it?
Sunsetia is sweeter than ones I have smelled before. Clee said alchemy is amazing. It can make things better.
Aw, Chilumi. Very cute.
That's right. I hope that this sweet fruit will help you brew the sweetest wine.
Thank you all. When she has time, I want to thank her also.
Leave that to me. I'll figure out a way
What,
to persuade
stupid
her
JC?
to not work so hard all the time. So
This guy
that
sounds
I
like
can
some guy
introduce you
from-
to each other.
Like Virginia
I will
in
wait.
his first Soda character. I mean, that's Todd Habercorn, so I don't know what his state of origin is.
All right. Now
But
that we have all
sure.
the ingredients, we can finally start making the wine. For that, we'll need a barrel, which, if Paimon remembers correctly, is waiting for us at the Angel Share stand.
Reached a milestone and haven't made art to celebrate it yet, JC? Hey, I mean, that's a good problem to have.
Bye, Noelle. We're gonna head off now.
You're shooting up in the world very quick.
Good luck with everything. See you next time. Overall, I think this task was a success. Oh no! Sucrose's lab equipment! I should go help her carry it.
Slow day today. Yeah. Understandable. I woke up late. Don't mind me, I'm just seeing if we can find Sucrose hiding behind a plant or something. How does Dory play? She's a little awkward, not gonna lie. If you, it's well, I talked about this before. Petition for Hoyo to stop doing this. Stop giving characters really cool, really fun, and unique attack animations when you will never, ever use their normal attack. Because that is not what Dory does. Dory does this. You pop that. If you have a sacrificial sword on her, you pop it again. And then you use your burst when you need healing or need to recharge somebody else's ult. You will never, ever physically attack with her. When the hell did this transition happen? Nani? Post-credit scene revealing a third Mario brother. Me now versus me then. Todd Habercorn. Yo! Yo, Todd's a Chad. I mean, Todd was always a Chad, quite frankly. Ito's charge is unique, yeah.
I love Mora, and Mora loves me. I make Mora, and it makes me happy. La 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 la.
I am so sad that she's not horribly off-key like the Japanese version. I genuinely wish we could change characters' voices by language, like per character. I would so put Dory in Japanese. Oh, I found one of the thingies without even trying. Neat. Kaya, find a better hiding place. I literally wasn't even looking. Wait, ow. That was Barbara for a second. Oh my god. Bruh. My daughter is her friend!
Over here! Look who it is!
My daughters are bonding! Holy shit! Yeah, good god, we really are getting everyone in this. Jesus Christ. Are we gonna watch the Mario movie direct? Is it getting its own direct? Oh my god. I don't know about a direct. I will do my best to abstain from looking at memes about it. I don't know when does it drop tomorrow? I think it drops tomorrow. I will do my best to not see anything regarding it, and we'll watch it on stream when I first go live. How about that?
Wow, it's Diana! Paimon was sure we'd run into you at the Cat's Tail stand sometime, but so far, we haven't seen you all festival.
Does she not get a little intro screen? Has Diana been in any events? I didn't think she had. I thought she had also only been in Hangouts.
Ooh, traitors.
Uh-oh. What'd I do?
What? I'm so mad!
Fucking same. Saving that reaction image. Oh, okay, no, she is getting one. Okay, yeah, I was confused. I was like, if that's the criteria they went by for Noel, then yeah, she should also have one. I don't think she's had any major presence in the story event. Story or events, bleh.
Cree told me the whole story. So, this bright idea was the brainchild of you two?
Oh my god.
How could you? Razor is Daddy's friend. And he was a good influence. Right up until you got him interested in wine.
I forgot Diona was literally me. Yo, fuck alcohol. Sure there won't be that much in it besides like a cast overview? Probably, yeah. Can't wait to see a 10-minute interview with Chris Pratt where he talks about how he always wanted to play Mario. Yeah, I'm sure. Not the best solution, but you know, order for older characters who are shorter than height like Dory. Literally just shaking down adult models, god. I would very much be down for some kind of small child model in between Potato and Amber. You thought Ryan was literally me?
Razor, you better promise me that you won't turn into one of those old booze hounds that drink themselves silly slumps over the bar and burst into tears.
Raiden is literally me when it comes to being an emotionally void boomer. Diona is only literally me when it comes to my crusade against alcohol.
I don't understand.
Toriyama created the Dragon Ball series before watching a single episode of the Dragon Ball anime. Wow, you don't say.
Sounds like there's been some crossed wires here. Klee, what exactly did you say to Diona?
Come on, Monolith Eno can't be the only one, what? Mwamba.
I told her that Razor's looking for his mommy with the Honorary Knight's help, and you both seemed really sad and said you needed some wine, so maybe Diona could help.
Oh my god. You don't know her very well at all. You thought it was Dory? No, nah, Dory doesn't go here. That guy just phased out of existence. That guy just pulled a Stanley.
But before I finished, Diona said, Klee, say no more. I'm getting involved in this if it's the last thing I do. And then we came here.
Pretty good impression. Pretty good.
Okay. Paimon doesn't even know where to start. Diona, it sounds like Klee left out a few important details in the story. Let us set the record straight. So you're saying Razor wants to make the same wine that his mother and father once made? So he can learn more about them? You better not be making this up to try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Clay's English VA does an amazing job. She sounds great. Like, anytime I see people shit on the English dub, she's one of the ones I see people give crap to, like, more than a lot of others. I think she sounds perfectly fine. I think she sounds very convincingly young and adorable. Like, I don't see the problem. Absolutely not. I would not lie to you.
Sorry, Diona. It was all Klee's fault for not explaining it properly.
None of that. None of that, young lady. It's like Nanako and P4, yeah, to a degree. In terms of just being convincing and endearing.
So, are you still mad? Or can you help Razor make the wine? I caught a bunch of fish for us to eat. And you can pack Dodoko too if you want.
You sold me.
I wasn't that angry. We're just trying to help. I understand. I just don't want Razor being led astray, that's all. That's why I may have raised my voice a little bit just now. Well, since none of you plan on drinking it, then I suppose I can help you just this once despite my reservations.
I'm shocked she's this invested in Razor. You'd think the cats and dogs wouldn't get along too well.
But I need you to know that I'm a mixer, not a brewer. So I'm used to working with the finished product. If you really want me to start with a bunch of raw ingredients, that's fine. But I can't make any promises about how it'll turn out.
Look at her standing on the stool. She thinks she's tall.
Yay! Diona is the best!
Add her to the list. I know Razor's not a full dog. He just thinks he's a dog, but still. You got this, Diona.
Bunch of flatterers. Now watch this.
She thinks she's people.
Done! That was quick! Now we just need to find a place to store it. We wait for a windier day. Does that mean we need to put it somewhere exposed to the wind?
Alright, we climb up the Venti statue and put it in his hands.
Maybe windrise? Very windy.
Or that.
Yep, if you say the word windy, that's the first place on every Mondstatter's mind.
Cool! I want to come too.
I have to keep an eye on my foolish father, so I won't be joining you. Klee, come and play again some other time.
Aww, okay, they are friends. Excellent.
I will, I promise.
Don't mind me stealing your fruit.
curious coincidence meeting you here.
Hi, Venti.
What are you doing here?
Well,
What are you
I awoke to the
doing
most
here?
magnificent aroma in the air. After following the sweet scent of
What
fresh fruit
rider
to its
suit would I
source,
say is the
this is where I
worst
ended up.
in terms of color palette? That is a broad overview. I mean, the first one I thought of off the top of my head is Thundergale, but that might just be recency bias. Tassel is pretty goddamn disgusting too. I'd say those are the two big ones that first leap to mind. Mostly Thundergale.
Yeah, the fruit
But again,
is
that's,
super fresh and super duper sweet. I can smell it as well.
Might need to narrow the criteria a little on that one. There's a lot of suits.
Yes. Oh, I remembered something important. Something that you have to do before sealing the barrel and burying it in the ground.
How can it be exposed to wind if it's in the
Wait,
ground?
something?
Razor, do you still remember the scent of that half bottle of Thousand Wind wine? I believe there was a hint of bitterness in there.
Yes, there was.
And with very good reason, too. The source? This.
Dandelion seeds.
You're familiar with dandelion wine, right? Well, the people of Mondstadt believe that the wind can bring back the soul and also preserve memories. Dandelion seeds are like living gemstones, formed from the first wisps of wind in the year. People add them to the mix at the last second as a way of capturing the wind in the very moment
Howdy,
that the barrel is
Subatomic.
sealed.
How you doing?
The memory of that moment is
Feeling
then
any
stored
better?
in the wine for all time. So, Thousand Wind wine is the original dandelion wine.
Wow.
Wow.
Cool. So now our story will be made into wine too.
As for why it always has a different scent, well, that's because people have the freedom to include whatever ingredients they want.
What is it, Razor? What you thinking about?
In Mother and Father's wine, I can smell dandelion seeds, but I don't know what else. In my wine,
Turns out using
there
medicine
is
is
a lot
actually
of
helpful. Who would have
friendship.
thought?
I still
Can't
don't
believe it.
understand my mother and father, but I still have you
That's crazy.
and everyone else. Everyone has done so much for me. Farka, Teacher, Clee, Bennett, Uncle Brown Cat, Cold
Oh.
Lady, Grown Up with Fake Smile.
Which one is that? Wait, okay, wait a minute. Teacher is Lisa. Uncle Brown Cat is Diona's dad? Cold Lady Rosaria, maybe. Who the fuck is grown up with fake smile? Who needs a hug? Who's the sad clown, Kaya or Jean? Kaya would probably make the most sense.
Gray, tough girl, person that smells like Animo Crystal Fly, Uncle Brown Cat's daughter.
Gray, tough girl. Deluke, maybe?
Green Bard, Paimon, and Traveler. I remember everyone.
Except their names.
Making wine is hard work.
I'm trying to think too. I'm trying to think because of this. Like, did this event literally have every single Mondstadt character in it? I'm pretty sure it did.
Making this wine needed everyone working together.
Noel is Gray Tough Girl. Okay, and then maybe Animo Crystal Fly person is Sucrose. Like, he could smell that she had been there. He just didn't actually see her.
Hard work with friends? Not so hard after all. I'm so happy.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going through a list. Literally every single character from Mondstadt was in this event. Holy shit. Good stuff. I'm happy you're happy.
Thank you.
Oh. Hey, Phoenix. You're sick with a sore throat too? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Glad to hear from you though. Good God, everybody's getting sick lately. I was talking to my grandma right before I started. She had just gotten off the phone with my aunt. My uncle may or may not have some kind of cancerous thing on his back. My other aunt may or may not be getting diagnosed for cancer. My other uncle's foot is still in the process of falling off. It's a fucking mess. My gestation unit's in the hospital again. Like, literally everybody I know is falling apart.
Friends are also Lupical. Whether I'm human or I'm wolf, it doesn't matter. From now on, all of us are together. When I grow up, we will come back here, and we will open this wine together.
What a magnificent monologue. Even as a bard, I don't feel like there's anything else to add. All that remains now is to bury the barrel and wait for the fruit to ferment.
We're finally done! Paimon feels like a celebration
Oh, your
is in
grandparents are dead at
order.
this point, Gamer Call. I'm sorry to hear that. You're the only one in your family who hasn't had sinus issues lately. Yeah. Now that's my biggest problem is allergy problems. At least it is until I actually the day before my birthday when Tiger and Bunny comes out, fucking Friday, is also the day I have to go to the doctor for the first time in fucking probably 8 years at least. I feel like it's been as long as I feel like I haven't been to the doctors in at least as long as Kamen Rider Drives existed, so sure, we'll go with that. My grandma's making me because the clinic I used to go to has like some weird new policy where like they're not accepting new patients. So she's forcing me to go basically just to like check in and establish I still exist just so I can go there again if anything bad happens.
If Paimon remembers correctly, tomorrow should be Windcoming
So
Day,
that'll
right?
be fun. That'll be fun. I can't wait to be told everything wrong with me and how fat I am.
Wow, the animal god is coming home.
Or maybe he's already here.
That reminds me. I haven't memorized the song for the toasting ceremony yet. I'd better get back. Friends, get a good night's sleep
shit.
tonight. Wait for the whisper of
Sorry,
a
Venti.
gentle breeze to rouse you tomorrow morning. Then come and enjoy a performance by the greatest bard to ever grace the streets of Mondstadt.
Found another one without even trying. Jean! Thank you. Oh, she gave me a green roof for my shop. You know.
Razor, you were so cool back there.
Oh.
Cool. But inside, I feel warm.
No, not like that. When you think something's awesome, you can say it's cool or sweet.
Or radical.
Oh. But I think Klee is sweet.
No. If by great you mean tone deaf and almost always drunk, yes. I don't know, I forget, where does the tone deaf part come from? Fucking Paimon exclusively calls him that, presumably just to be a dick. Like, I don't remember any instance of Venti singing off key or something that would inspire the tone deaf part. Oh, what time? This should be the last part of this event? Oh my god, this was short. That's fine, though. Paimon is simply a dick and deserves to be put in a shredder.
Windcoming Day is finally here! Let's get a move on or we'll miss the toasting ceremony!
Love the dynamic Razor and Klee have here. It was great. Yeah, no. Any event that involves Klee in like any heavy capacity is usually elevated to like being at least a 9. She literally makes everything better. And her helping Razor was really cute.
Wow, so many people have shown up to welcome the Animal fun. Huh? Why is everyone crowded around the Angel Share stand?
Yo, Benny's here again. Benny!
Tradition holds that the finest wine of the Vinelasa Fest only goes on sale after the Animo Archon has tasted it at the toasting ceremony. Everyone's waiting in line for the big moment.
Ugh. So welcoming the Animal Archon back is just a means to an end for them, huh? What about you, Lisa? Are you here for Razor?
Yes, I was feeling a little concerned about him, but I just spoke with him, and he tells me that the winemaking went very smoothly. Such a relief. A glass of the festival's finest will go down smoothly now, too.
Venti's gonna get hammered. He probably already is. Instead, he had to memorize a song, he said. Instead of playing whatever he was supposed to play, he just plays Hot Cross Buns.
Wow, you too, huh?
Gina's basically Klee's mother. Yeah, I know she technically is, like, she's a substitute mom, but I don't know. Klee does have a mom. Like, Alice exists. Alice is real. You just haven't met her yet.
Razor and the others are over there. You should go say hi.
I hope that we meet her one day.
Hey, there you are.
Hey, Benny. The Alice is real! I hope we meet her one day very soon, and I hope that she looks exactly like a certain other elf from a certain other game.
Whoa! What's with all these bottles? Selling your own homebrew now?
Nah, I don't know how to hack my 3DS.
What?
These are for Razor, from us.
Mommy said that everyone's welcoming the animal god today, and we need to give him some wine. If the animal god likes the wine, he'll turn into the wind and bless everyone. We want the animal god to be happy, so he helps Razor. Oh, honorary knight! Look what Albedo let me borrow.
This bottle is from my dad. Luckily, I managed not to break it on the way here. It's just for show, though. I have to give it back to them afterwards.
Mommy said that the animal god can drink a lot of wine.
It's surprisingly
She
easy
said
to hack your
if he wanted
3DS.
to, he could drink the
Anytime
whole
I tried to
cider
read up on
lake
how to
in
do it, it
one
sounded like
big
incomprehensible gibberish to me.
So, do you think we'd have enough between these and the wine raiser's
Hey,
parents left
Ninja.
behind?
Ah, Green Bard.
Where's the MILF? Klee's mom? Again.
Ah,
If she's
everyone,
based on who I
am
think she's gonna be
greatly
based
honored
on,
to
she
be
will
able to
be.
be here today. I have been invited by Acting Grandmaster Jean of the Knights of Favonius to perform a piece for everyone. Thousand Wind Wine. It is some of the finest verse I know. I dedicate it to the wind and to everyone here with us today.
He also roasted the bad dev excuses, did he? What a king. What a wonderful, wonderful man. Yeah, I think I put her up on screen before, but yeah, for the record, this is who I think Klee's mom's gonna turn out to be. Or at least a different version of her. I want to believe! I want to believe in Ellie. So badly.
Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles,
Oh my God,
seal
he's actually
them
singing.
tight. For the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites.
Paimon, you're never allowed to call him that again. What the fuck? Calling him tone deaf. I was like, we've never actually heard him sing before. And I know Erica can sing. Shut the fuck up, Paimon. He sounds great.
How does this fine wine taste to the tongue as Mondstadt to the ear like a sweet dream of freedom? And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true.
Is this image actually from Sakurai's YouTube channel? That's amazing. Fucking me on the right.
A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away as we wait for a windier day. Pray tell, what treasure does this barrel hold? 'Tis wheat's greatest triumph, the true liquid gold. As it flows from the keg, what sound drifts by? Wind chimes in the boundless immemorial sky.
We raise up our glasses and voices in song as we wait. Wait for the wind to sing along. Where do we turn once the thousand winds take flight? To the tales of the lyre, to the sweet dream of tonight.
Dear friends, let us now open the wines.
Yeah! To me, I mean, what? I'm drunk!
To the Animal Archon.
There's no wind.
Oh, that means there's 6 more weeks of winter.
Don't feel sad, Klee.
But why didn't he come? If the animal god didn't come home, is it because he doesn't like the wine we brought for him?
No, it's because he's already drunk.
Of course not. You know, Klee, the wind isn't the only form that the Animal Archon can turn into. He can turn into anything. So today, he must have come back looking like something else.
When are we getting the actual Grand Master? They talked about him a lot during this event, or at least the first leg of it. Like, they established that he's off doing cool shit, fucking dueling with El Capitano. Like, he is real. It's just up in the air whether, when, and if he'll actually be playable and be a real character.
Huh? Really? Maybe he turned into a Jumpy Dumpty.
Maybe he turned into some asshole who eats his own arms.
Sure, Jumpy Dumpty it is. Hope you're listening, Animal Archon.
Racer, did the Animal Archon bring you a blessing?
Yes. I talked a lot with you all, and I learned a lot. Now, I am not afraid. I think that is a blessing.
Don't forget to save me a glass of your wine once it's finished fermenting.
Eats his own arms. It's a lesser-known subtrope of the brain hole thing. We established the fact that, hey, wait, Venti's a god, right? And they literally just said he can turn into whatever he wants, right? That means that if he really wanted to, he could just fucking eat his own arms and they'd grow back, like, immediately. So yeah, now that we know that he can do that, he totally does that. The game just won't show it, because they're cowards. And they'll always remind us of this beautiful event.
Yes. We share together, and we remember together.
Also, it makes sense that we can't find Klee's mom if Alicia is her counterpart. No wonder we can't find any trace of Alice other than the archipelago. She's looking for the One Piece! Exactly! It all makes too much sense. It's why I want to believe it's Ellie.
Yay! But now I'm getting thirsty.
We've all done a lot of talking. Let's go get something to drink, shall we?
I heard that the Angel Share is selling a new drink called Fruits of the Festival. Everyone's saying it's delicious.
You don't think he's a lizard? But he could be. He can be whatever he wants. There's nothing in the game to say he can't be a lizard. Therefore, he is a lizard. Case closed.
I want some! I want some!
Yeah, give the small child one.
Okay, everyone, let's go.
Aww. He could be my cat. He could be my cat and I'd never know.
Klee, listen.
The wind!
Oh. You do that? Oh.
Take this, crush it, and place it on the fracture. Listen, Missy. Promise me you'll live on. This is where you must stay. You are our only hope. Forgive me.
Oh shit! Are we here? Are we actually hearing people's parents? I was gonna say, was that Rosaria's dad? And that was definitely Kaya's dad if he's telling that. Holy shit. Yeah, hearing their parents. Aww.
Good, very good. That's my boy. I will always be proud of you.
My father is dead!
After all the time we spent on it, the wine still isn't ready. May as well leave it for our son.
Razor. What do you think of that name?
That's an Edward-ass
an
name, honey. We
adventurous
shouldn't
name.
name a kid that.
Yes, I like it.
Razor?
Aww. I can't believe Razor's parents were NPCs. Very unfortunate for him that he had to find out this way. 2 alcohol! The solution to all of our problems! German NPCs. I love anime Germany. That was a really cute one. Like I said, I literally went through like a list of playable characters and did a tally, trying to figure out if that was literally everyone. That was literally at least something from every single character who is currently playable in the game who is from Mondstadt. That was awesome. More things need to be like that. More of these events need to actually be about those characters and not fucking Pauline and Matt. Who the fuck names their kid Matt?
General
What
goods at affordable prices.
the fuck are you doing? No. Amber and Eula were here. Amber and you missed it, Gamrick, I think, but yeah, Amber and Eula were even here. 2 stars make a 4-star. That checks out. Razor's parents were both 2 stars. Okay. Makes a lot of sense, actually. And yeah, I enjoyed that one. That one was sweet. Razor's a good boy. It was nice to get some focus on him. First time it's really happened since... Did he have anything? I forget. The game was kind of weird early on. Back when they would, like, No. Can I not look at them here? I know there's someplace I can look at them. Yeah, because the game was weird early on and actually gave story quest to 4-star characters, unlike now, where they're kind of relegated to there we go. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, okay, that was technically his. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it was a different time. He has not really gotten any major focus since that. Like, he popped up in a couple events here and there, but that's about it. So that was a very nice change of pace. Oh my god, look at them oh, they changed it to her terrible new censored outfit. It's the first time I've seen that. God. Look at these nice tabs. Very cute. Friendly reminder, kids, drink responsibly. And alcohol is not actually the solution to your problems. I feel like we kind of needed that disclaimer. But sure, whatever. Even though some of the people involved with this event were definitely children. Yeah, just drink. Oh, yo, you hanging out?
Hi there. Are you here to take a look at my stall? I have a lot of newly developed research products.
Stop at me.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh, this? I actually wrote out all the nutritional information and prices for my bioalchemy products in
Hey,
advance.
sub, you did a dumb thing. What'd you do?
But the customers still prefer to ask directly. So, I just read off the sheet for them. Running a stall is a huge challenge for me. Maybe I could get Noelle to interact with customers, and I do the rest. No. Never mind. She's probably busy enough already.
Oh. It's cool that people are still hanging out. I don't know if it's just her or if anyone else is around here, but that's neat. But yeah, don't think I have anything else to say other than this one was really good. I hope they do more stuff like this. Whether it's for the Lantern Rite in Liyue next year or what. Now that a couple more... have any new Inazuma... not Inazuma. Have any more Liyue characters gotten added since the last one? I forget. I forget if Yunjin existed yet or not. I think she did. Oh well. Alright. That one was wholesome as shit. I should do Live Alive, but I'm tired. I'm still very tired. I didn't even want to wake up to do this. Quite frankly. So I don't know if I have it in me tonight. I think I'm gonna be terrible and just watch some One Piece. Gives you time to finish the main Sumaru quest secret. Nice. Venti could be anything while starting out as an elemental being, and yet the humanoid body he chose to has become a biological level. Makes you wonder if there's a remnant of Venti copying and tasting his friend's body god, probably. Let's finish Alabasta. Yeah, I'm in the. We haven't watched it in like at least, I don't know how long, but it's been like, it feels like it's been at least a week, and I'm itching to finish Alabasta. It's gonna take a while still. We only have one episode left of One Piece, and then we have to go back to the actual show. So it's still gonna be a minute, but I'd like to get that finished. Congrats on actually having a regular sleep schedule. Ah, yes. I wish sub. I fucking wish. I slept from 10 o'clock in the morning until 7:30 at night. So, you know, that's not good. We know Archon's best people like air shares. So is that the actual body? Anything's possible. Sakurai resigned from his panel. Oh yeah, no, we knew about that. We knew he was going to do that. Toby Fox is using it to promote a dating game with hot dogs. Outstanding. What a downgrade. Ugh. What am I doing from like 1 to 10? Trying to sleep. Uploading videos while attempting to sleep. Occasionally doing stuff like playing a Splatoon in the background, although I didn't even do that yesterday. It's rough. I can't sleep. Like, eventually, like, sometimes I'll get to the point where like, I'll accept that I can't sleep and just get back up and try to work on stuff, but yeah, last night was not one of those nights. It's no bueno. Alrighty. Anyway, enough about my terrible sleep schedule. Festival event should be up tomorrow. Festival event, is there going? Oh, the Honkai one? Okay. I assume you mean the Honkai one. Yes, a rerun of some past event I think is happening. I will do that off screen, hopefully, and hopefully that'll be enough to get me the bridge. Alright, cool. And yeah, this was really good. We'll be back in 8 days, just over a week. I'm still not sure what we're doing about Nilu's banner, but at the very least we will hop back over here and do her story quest. I assume she's getting one. I believe that is the standard for new 5 stars. I still don't know why she's a 5-star, but she is. So we'll do it. And that'll be about it for this patch, I think. We're obviously gonna get a couple more events before it closes out, but you know the drill. Usually only one big voice actor win like this per patch. Until then, thank y'all very much for joining me. Special thanks to Fusion, vroom motherfucker. If you want to help support my horrible sleeping habits, check out links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty night. # Stan Venti eating his own arms.